What's up, CFM? This is Coach Matt. It is Monday. It is the 4th of July. So, happy 4th of July to you. If you are joining us, please remember there is one workout. It is at 8 a.m. We have a longer, more challenging workout. Today's workout is going to be a partner workout. However, there's always the option to do this as a solo. So don't let the existence or non-existence of a partner workout nor the weight or the challenge of this prevent you from coming in today. If you want to get a workout in, come in. I'll work with you and make sure you get the right dosage for today. So let's begin with the warm-up. Start with jogging of 400 meters. When you come back, either with your partner or alternating solo, I want you to get 3 rounds through. Each round is going to start with a 45-second plank, and we're going to be in the pace horse, racehorse format for both the warm-up and the workout today. So the pace horse, racehorse just means I have one partner that's performing a duration or a certain number of reps of a specific exercise, while the other partner is just doing another activity, and then they swap whenever the duration is complete. So for this one partner is going to be doing a version of the plank. So there's 3 rounds of the warm-up. It's going to be a front plank, all right, just a normal front plank for 45 seconds, and then a right side, left side plank, okay? The other partner will be performing during the first round or the front plank. They are going to do some thrusters, right? So air thrusters, barbell thrusters. When we do the workout, the thrusters are supposed to be heavy, right? So the thruster again is a full depth squat followed by a single jump and press overhead. Your feet stay planted, but you're using that momentum from the finish of the squat to initiate the press off of your shoulders, okay? I would like to see you ascending in weight as we do this. So don't just start off at 155. Make sure that you are beginning at a very light weight, just testing out the range of motion and incrementally adding weight as we go. The next one is going to be rope laybacks. So our rope laybacks, another alternate for this, would just be your basic ring rows. So we're warming up all of the pulling muscles in the upper body. The laybacks will be the substitution for full rope climbs if you don't have rope climbs in the bag yet, or if you don't want to do 6 rope climbs in a row, right? You can alternate some of that. You can break it up. So maybe I do like 1 or 2 rope climbs, and usually we will substitute 2 or 3 rope or laybacks per rope climb. However, for today, that would leave you doing between 12 and 18 laybacks, depending on how you do the multiplication there. So make sure you are selecting an appropriate volume for your number of rope climbs that you do that prevents you from being over there playing with the ropes for like 5 minutes at a time, okay? All right, the next one is going to be a Spider-Man hip rise, and then an overhead reach and a toe touch, okay? So we're gonna do all these things. This is our 3rd exercise of the warm-up. So the Spider-Man stretch is a super long lunge, reaching the elbow for inside the foot. Then we're gonna do a hip rise. So I'm just punching my hips up into the air, trying to straighten both legs out. And then I'm gonna go overhead reach, and then a toe touch. And then I'll switch legs. So Spider-Man, hip rise, overhead reach, toe touch. Get 4 reps of those on each leg. We'll go a few rounds through that so that you have enough time and enough opportunities at the thruster to get into the weight that we're gonna use for the workout. So ideally, you and your partner would use the same amount of weight. If you need to swap weights in between partners, let's say I have 2 partners of unequal strength levels, we want to be partners on this workout, it would be totally fine if either you had different implements or if you're swapping weights. Not a huge deal there. Just make sure that it is a quicker switch, okay? Let's get to the workout. It's going to be a 31-minute AMRAP. Well, this is a hero. It's called 31 Heroes. Which is a traditional workout or a traditional format for 4th of July. We like to do a hero workout, but again, don't let the difficulty of the movements or the duration of the workout dissuade you from coming in, all right? If you are hearing the sound of my voice and you're on the fence about whether you should come or not, just come on in. I'll be here, I'll be coaching. I will not let you go astray or do anything that's gonna dig you a hole that you can't get out of, all right? So, one partner is going to be doing a 400-meter sandbag run. So you can have that sandbag any way you want to, over one shoulder, over both shoulders. You can carry it like a baby if you want to, but take your body on a 400-meter run or shuffle, right, with that sandbag. And that is going to be the racehorse, right? The pace horse is going to be doing rounds and reps of the 3 exercises of the barbell thruster. So again, This is a heavyweight thruster. This is going to be heavy enough that I will not be doing 8 reps of these unbroken after about the first round, right? But it is a full depth squat and then one motion up and overhead, okay? After I get those 8 reps of the thruster, I'm going to go and perform my rope climbs or laybacks. It's 6 reps of the rope climb. Again, we'll go to guys touching their nose to the orange line, ladies touching their hand to the orange line, or you can substitute whatever combination of rope climbs and laybacks that you want to do. And either way, we're gonna do some type of body weight pulling exercise. So if we need to swap this out for ring rows or assisted pull-ups, anything in that vicinity is okay. And the last one will just be box jumps. So our box jump will start toes facing the box, jump, land in control on top of the box, stand tall, and either jump or step down, right? And the height for today is 30 inches for the guys, 24 for the ladies, right? So the partner that is indoors working on the thruster rope climb box jump is just gonna keep on pacing, going through that. That is what's going to score, so you're gonna be counting rounds and reps of that total, while the other partner is on the 400 meter sandbag run. When the partner comes back in from the sandbag run, if I'm on my 6th box jump, right, then I would tag them in, and then my partner starts on rep number 7. So it's gonna be the total number of rounds that you get through that little complex of 3 exercises will be your score for the day. It should be a really fun and challenging workout. I encourage you to pick a thruster weight that maybe you can get the first couple sets at 8 unbroken, maybe you can't, but it should be a very challenging thruster weight. I would call that the sort of linchpin of this whole workout. Everything else you can kind of go slow on, or you take a look at the rope and you can get to the top of the rope one time. Those thrusters should be the thing that makes you think, slow down a little bit, set your posture, make sure that you're doing those really, really well, and then tag out with your partner when they get back from that 400 meter run. When you are finished, we have either a team ROMWOD or there is a group, or there is a cool down written in SugarWOD. So make sure you guys are taking the time to do those cool downs, especially on a holiday workout like this. Don't have anywhere to go, let's get you a really good solid cool down, and then you can go on to your day and celebrate your happy 4th of July. That's it for today. I'll see you guys for our workout on Tuesday.